This is a video to help you to update goals for a student's annual IEP. And again, we're here in our test site, so this is not an actual student's IEP. First thing I'm going to do is go to our forms page and look for goals and click on the pencil. So I can see that the student has 3 goals in here, the first one being a reading goal. I'm going to go to this goal with some text in it and click on Edit Goal. This is an old goal, but I'm going to go in and edit this goal for our annual progress update. So before a new IEP, we need to update the old goals to be current for how the student is doing. So let's say that this is a goal that the IEP is today on 9/8 and that this goal is met. And you can see somebody wrote in, "Go Poppy." That's not exactly what we would write in here. We would write, "Poppy met her reading goal and is now reading at level M." Then you would hit save and return. Now I'm back with all of these goals. You would update the progress. You can see that it was updated today for each of the old goals, and you would leave them there for an annual IEP. Then you create new goals. To create a new goal, you click on Add. Now, Poppy needs a new reading goal because she met her old goal. Reading goal 1, and the area of need is reading. This is a little bit redundant here, but reading goal 1. And then you would put the baseline. The baseline is where Poppy is reading. So Poppy is reading at level M. Now I need to choose a new goal for Poppy. You may have a bank already. One of your teammates may have shared with you another resource, but there's also a resource embedded in SEIS. You click on Choose Goal. You have to hit Save first. So hit Save, then Choose Goal. I typically use this first one right here, and I choose Language Arts, Reading, and let's say Poppy is in 6th grade. Now I'm going to look down at this list to see if I can get an idea of where I want Poppy to be. So let's say I want her to comprehension and analysis of grade level text. So I click on this essential goal and I look at it. By this date, when given a passage at her independent reading level, okay, that looks like a good goal. So I will take this goal. And then the objectives, I think that they're great as well. And I say, add English text only to goal page. Now I'm back in and I see that there's been text that has been added. So by, let's say, 9/8/2020, when given a passage at Poppy's independent reading level or grade level, Poppy will clarify and understand the time with, let's say, 80% accuracy in 8 out of 10 trials. And again, you would choose this specifically based on the level of the student. You can talk more about how to choose goals, but this is how you write them in SEIS. And it's connected to this particular standard. Let's say we chose a linguistically appropriate goal based on her English language learner levels. And then we go down here to the objectives. You can see that these have changed. These dates are going to line up with trimester 1, the next trimester available. So if we were holding this now at the beginning of the school year, it would be trimester 1, trimester 2, and the last benchmark would be trimester 3. And you may want to start, there's a lot of different ways to do this, but you may want to start with Poppy getting 60%, 70%, and then in the end, 80%, and this would actually be the date of her next annual IEP, which in this case is 9/8/2020. And that is actually all you need to do to update the goals in terms of in the computer. So then I hit save and return. And now when I go to the goals page, I can see that Poppy's reading goal number 1 is here. After you hold the IEP, you hold the IEP, everybody signs, everybody is in agreement. The next thing you do is you go in and you affirm the IEP, and then you delete the old goals because they are part of the old IEP and are connected to the affirmed IEP. And then you have your goals that are for the current year sitting here in the queue. Now, the next time you interact with these goals, it would be at the progress report time. You would go to edit goals, or actually, let's go in a different way. You would go to progress report summary, and let's say we want to update this reading goal. I click update, yes. Actually, that means I've already updated it. I'm going to cut this part out.